Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angel, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Sag, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. You have change, waiting, and expect a miracle. Change, waiting, and expect a miracle. Okay. Some of you guys feel like it's going to be a miracle for somebody to make a change here. And I feel like some of you guys are getting really tired of waiting is what it feels like to me. I feel like there's somebody here that you wanted to give the benefit of the doubt to. And I feel like they keep making promises here for you here, Sag, telling you this, or maybe things, I almost feel like things do get better for a very small period of time. Like maybe, things get bad, then they start to work on things for a couple weeks, and then it kind of reverts right back to normal. And I feel like you're getting fed up here. But we're going to have to take a look and see. We're going to look at their energy towards you, okay? We're looking at their thoughts. We're looking at their feelings, their intentions moving forward, their next actions, and the potential outcome. Hopefully maybe this will help you decide what to do moving forward. All right, their thoughts when it comes to you. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. For some of them, I'm going to be very honest with you. Sometimes the Page of Wands in the reverse to me can be like something that's not being received. I do kind of feel that for some of you guys, they may not even be willing to hear their part in things. I almost feel like anytime that you try to tell them how you feel or explain something, it's almost like they excuse it away, or like they can't, it's like they almost can't see where you're coming from. And some of that I feel like they're just not wanting to. But yeah, it's like it's not even clicking. I almost feel like they could try to flip it around on you. Well, it's like I almost get this flipping the table kind of thing, where it's like, oh, well, no, it's because you do this or because of that. You know what I'm trying to say here, Sag? All right. What are their feelings when it comes to Sagittarius? What are their feelings? We have the King of Pentacles. So some of you guys have been with this person for a very long time. I feel like they're kind of stuck in their ways almost, but I don't feel like they actually feel like you're going to go, Sag. It's like almost they don't actually feel like you're going to leave. They feel like, you guys have already been together for a long time. You guys have already invested a lot into this. I do feel a little bit like they could be taking you for granted here is how I want to say that. Now, what are their intentions? What are their real, true intentions towards Sagittarius? You got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The thing is, the Knight of Cups in the reverse to me sometimes the Knight of Cups to me can be an apology or an expression of emotion, but when it comes up in the reverse, it just is not very genuine. Okay, it's not very genuine. I also feel like it can be a change of mind or a change of heart. Like somebody's having a change of heart. We're going to clarify that one in a moment. So to me, this looks like when things come up, when you guys start to have issues here, they may say that they understand where you're coming from, or they may say that, they're going to work on things, or they're going to try this, but it's like even they know that they're not really going to, even while they're saying it, because it's not showing up as something that's genuine. They're just wanting to change your mind, have a change of heart. They're not wanting to see you go here. I do, and the problem is, I do feel like this is kind of building up. And I feel like it's been a slow process. But I feel like things have been really building here for you. And I feel like you're starting to it's starting to change the way that you feel about this person. I'm not saying that you don't still have love for this person, but I do feel like it's very different than what it used to be. I feel like it's like I said, like a slow building energy is what it feels like, and maybe you're slowly starting to resent them, and it's changing the way you see them, and it's changing the way that you feel about them. What are their next actions towards Sagittarius? We have the Hangman. So like I said, it feels very stuck in their ways. Now we will clarify that. They could gain a change in perspective. And for some of you guys where you are leaving, you know, this could cause, you know, the Hangman can sometimes cause a change in perspective. So we will see. But I also just feel like it's representing stagnancy. You know, nothing has really changed here. Now, what's the potential outcome? We have the Two of Wands. So you're going to have a choice to make. The Two of Wands is a card of, it is a card of picking your path, making choices, but it talks about being willing to leave a comfort zone, step out of a comfort zone, being willing to leave something behind and go in a new direction. And I feel like you're going to have a choice. I feel like you're kind of at a fork in the road moment. Like I said, for those of you where you are choosing to separate yourself from this, I do feel like it could end up causing a change in perspective for this person. But I just feel like you're getting really fed up, and I think it's going to be very difficult for this person to come back. I feel like that's where this expected miracle, like it's going to take a miracle, because by the time this person comes around, I feel like you guys have so much, you know, built up anger and hurt and pain and resentment that it's going to be very difficult to get back to the way that things were before. Tell me about this Knight of Cups here. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Got the Two of Wands in the reverse. So it's, yeah, because they don't want you to go. You know, they don't want you to go. And a part of them doesn't feel like you really will, Sag. I'm just going to be very honest with you. They may say what they want. They may say what they feel like they need to say, but they don't actually plan on anything changing, or anything. The changes don't stick because they don't actually believe that you're going to go anywhere, or that you'll stay gone. Tell me about this Hangman. Got the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like, you know, things could shift, but I do feel like I feel like it comes after you make this tough choice, and by that point, I think it's going to be very difficult for you, Sagittarius, to go back when you feel this way about them. Tell me about this Two of Wands. You got the King of Swords. Yeah, the King of Swords is somebody who's not willing. They set up really high boundaries, and they're not willing to cut out, or they're not afraid to cut out things that are not good for them, that do not serve them. I also feel like this could be, you know, the King of Swords can be someone who's kind of gets to be a little bit cold or emotionally detached, and I feel like you're getting to that place when it comes to this person, being able to be more detached from it, because I almost feel like all of this lack of effort and all of this, like the slow, gradual pain over these, I want to say years, over these years, you know, it's really changing how you feel about them, how you see them. This is a tough message, Sag, but I do feel like this is a confirmation for some of you guys, okay? At least for somebody out here, somebody needed this. So I hope that this does help you, and I'm going to be sending extra prayers your way, okay? I'm going to be keeping you guys in my thoughts and prayers, and I do offer personal prayers. So if you guys want a personal prayer, if you need one, if this resonated for you, and you're like, girl, yes, I need some prayers, you can just put that in the description box, or in the comments. You can just comment the little prayer emoji, and I will go through and pray for you, okay? But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.